Hello, everyone. I am live, and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to each and every one of you out there who's gonna be watching our live video and live show, or maybe later on, or maybe catching up right now. So this is Poonam, Ram Ram Bula Namaste Salam, and once again, this I'm the host for today, and this is our 10th live business testimonial series. So, welcome to this special episode where we are continuing with our series, our digital business journey with real stories from real entrepreneurs. And I'm so thrilled to have you all here today. If you are tuning up for the first time, so welcome, welcome. And if you have tuned in before, so welcome again, and thank you for joining us. And I'm so grateful to each and every one of you out there who has been following our journey and has been seeing what we are doing. And today I've got a amazing story to share because this is a story very close to my heart because the power couple whom I have got today, they belong from our beautiful islands of the Fiji, right? So I can't be more proud of them. And here I just want to showcase to everyone out there, whoever belongs from Fiji and wherever they are residing, and they're still thinking whether we can do it. Of course, we can do it. We Fijians are doing this, and we are thriving into this business. So I've got an amazing story to share with you. So I hope you're all ready for some motivation, and because this is the day today, right? So yeah, if you think this video is going to be inspiring to anyone else, by all means you can share this and you can pop them in here, you can check them in here in the video as well. So without further ado, let me introduce our guest. Joining us today will be the power couple, the beautiful power couple. They belong from the Fiji Islands, from our Fiji Islands, beautiful Fiji Islands. Currently, they're staying here in Australia as well. And the duo has truly transformed their lives through this business, balancing not only their careers, but their dreams for a better future. So, despite being juggling at one point in time, both had been juggling two jobs, right? But then they will tell you the story how they managed to overcome this and was it easy or not. So, there, I'm gonna put them on the big screen now. So, there we go. Welcome. Thank you, Sister Asinate and Brother Nawai and Manoa as well. Thank you so much for accepting my invite today. And Nisa Yandra and Minaka Vakalevu as well at the same time. So I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so excited to share your journey here because I want to show everyone out there, right? We are all so excited to hear about from you because of course we all are immigrants, both of us are immigrants, and we know how it all happens, right? So thank you once again and welcome. And without any further ado, I'll just put it the screen to you, and you can share a little bit of background about who you are, where you, of course we are from Fiji, and what you currently are doing before you started the business. So over to you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Poonam. I will start off before I give it to Manoa. First of all, I would like to say Mbula Binaka to all our viewers who is watching us on live right now, and also who will be watching the replay of this interview today. Thank you for giving up your time, to be with us today. My name is Asinate Nawai, and I'm originally from Fiji. Married to this handsome bloke here, and we have three beautiful children. And I work as a registered nurse now. But prior to moving here, when I was in Fiji, I was a police officer for, I think, more than 12 years before we moved over to Australia. And it's here that's when I start working as a carer. I've been a carer for more than 6, 7 years before I start doing my nursing degree. So I'm currently a nurse. I work in aged care, and and I run this business. We both run this business as a couple, because of the flexibility and because of how easy this business is, the program that we plugged ourselves in, it makes it easy for us working class people to still work and run our business. This business, for me personally, it has changed my life a lot because before I used to have two jobs, finish from one, go to another, finish from one, but now I'm just doing one as part time, no more full time. Thank you. I'll hand it over to Manoa now.
Hello, my name is Manoa. I'm also from Fiji, and thank you for inviting us on this platform against this Punam. I work full time. I work in country Victoria in a gold mine, and I'm normally on 7 days, come back home 7 days, and yeah, and we run this business on the as a side hustle on the side. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Amazing, amazing. Thank you for sharing your background as well. Thank you so much. All right. So, of course, as you mentioned, you're running in this on a side hustle, right? As a side hustle. So now I'm gonna ask both of the beautiful couple here. So, what made you to decide, do you want to do something online or switch to doing something online? So, what was the turning point for you?
Oh, okay. Basically, it's just Punam. I'll answer that. Basically, I'll start with our whys.
Yes.
Whys. We basically our whys and why we started this business. We have basically have three whys. Our first why was our children. We wanted to provide a firm foundation, a better future for our children. So that's our first why. Our second why was to prepare us for retirement. Prepare us. We wanted to do something, to invest in something that will prepare us. When we retire, we'll have something, to be able to, lean back on in the future. And the third point was we wanted financial freedom. I think ultimately, uh, all your whys will end up financial freedom. Everybody's looking financial freedom. That is basically our whys, our three whys, why we want to start this particular business or invest in this particular platform. Um, and having said that, we were both working during COVID period. It was during COVID period that we thought, oh, we wanted to start something, and it was only logical that we did something online because everybody was losing their job, and everything was being done online. And we thought, okay, we found a particular program. We plugged ourselves, we did our due diligence, and we thought, oh, this is something worth trying. We were trying. So that's how we decided to start our business online. That's how we decided to start our business online. So we did went online. We found everything, and this is basically why basically when we did our due diligence, we found that uh, this was a better option than a brick and mortar business, so to speak. So you know, all overheads. There's not much overheads and things like that. This was, the best option that we could have chosen to go online. Uh, and having said that, our first why was basically about ourselves. It's about us gaining an extra money and about our future. But having gone through this program for business in the last couple of years, about 3 years now, our why has sort of broadened, sort of changed. It's sort of broadened in a sense that it's no longer about ourselves. It's about us trying to help others also. And there's others in the Pacific, others back in Fiji who find it hard at times to find that extra money. We want to help people do the same thing. So yeah, that's how our why has changed. It's no longer about us now. It has broadened to helping other people also achieve the same results that we have achieved. Thank you, Siswin.
Thank you so much for sharing that amazing, amazing whys of you. Of course, our whys always change, right? It's the we start with the one single why, or the main why. Of course, why I started was my kids. Of course, along the way, it has all changed, right?
Yes.
Because we have come to the point, right? We took that action. The main thing was to taking that action. Though we were skeptical, we didn't know, right? But then the thing was, our why was strong. We had a
Mm.
very strong why, and we knew that we had to do something, right? Because staying in the same circumstances is not going to change anything unless we change something. So
That's right.
amazing that you took that leap of faith, right? And look at you now, right? So as you mentioned, Sister Asinate, you had been juggling 2 jobs, right? So how has this eased you? How has it been?
Yes.
Yes.
So I think, yeah, for me personally, that is one reason to like one of the reason to why I told my husband we need to do something. Like I can't keep going like this because I have a full-time job and I have a part something on the side too, as casual, and then I don't have time with my kids. I Saturday Sunday I'm always out there working, and then after I joined this business, after I think the reason why I was doing those 2 jobs, and the reason why I work hard is because also we immigrants, we always want to help our family, continue to support our family back home. So that is one reason to why I always have those 2 jobs on the side to help me. So after 2 years into joining this business, I resigned from my second job, which is my full time job. I resigned from it because now I have this business that is helping me. It's not that I resign and I lose those income. No, because what I'm generating from my business is far more than what I'm earning with my nursing salary combined. Yes, so now I'm just doing a part-time job, and yeah, I thank God for that. Without this business, and I know soon I will retire early because of this business. Thank you, thank you, Pun.
Really amazing. Of course, that will eventually happen because it has happened in our business, right? So many of them
Yes,
they quit their jobs, and they're doing amazing, and they are thriving into this business, right? Because this business is legit and it's worldwide, right? And you can do it literally from anywhere. As Brother Manoa has said, it's all about helping others, right? So yeah, of course, we want to help our people, right? And anyone
mm,
out there who is passionate, who is looking for options but they don't know where to go. So
that's right.
yeah, we are just giving examples. We are the real life people who are sitting here telling them what we are doing, and we are all here with all open arms to help others do the same, right? We are
That's
showing them
right.
the opportunity. So we have gone through that, and we have dug down, and we have taken the leap of faith. We have tried this, and we
That's
know there is potential. That's why. And huge congratulations to you, sister, for getting rid of the first job, right? And now you have reduced your hours, so which is amazing. Where does that happen, right? Unless and until you are doing this business,
that's
that
right.
it's not gonna happen. You're gonna be stuck with your 9 to 5, and you don't even have a fixed hours, right? Even in the weekend. So that's how stressful life can be. So you have to take action for that. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing that amazing journey with me and with our viewers as well. So just moving on to our viewers, we have quite a few viewers on here. So thank you to all our viewers who is watching us. And if you think this story is gonna resonate with anyone, is gonna inspire anyone out there, by all means tag them into this, or you can share our video with them so that we can help others as well. And you think if it's gonna help anyone, just do, by all means share this video with them. Thank you, Coach. Shomal and Rishika as well for tuning in and watching. Thank you so much. All right. So now moving on to the next bit, of course. All right. So starting any business, right? It's not easy, right? So now I'm
That's
going to take, of course, we all have challenges in life. There's always obstacles, ups and downs. There's no free and no smooth ride in any journey we are taking, right? So were there any challenges which you faced? And how did you, if you did, and how did you overcome them?
So, for us, the challenges that we face is, first of all, is our mindset. I think that is one of the biggest challenges that we face. coming from, I'm a Fijian, and my mindset is like tuned to just go to school, study hard, work, find a good job so you can, help yourself and help your family. So that was the biggest challenge for me, to try and change that mindset, and to try and focus, from that working class mindset when I was so focused on my work, because my thinking was, if I work hard, I will earn more. So to change from that, and to know that I have a business now, and for me to have that mindset of an entrepreneur, that is the biggest challenge for me. But it's very important on what you do, so that you can change that mindset from that working class mindset, or from that mindset, that way you were before, to now that you know that you're owning a business, you own something big. You have to be proud of yourself, knowing that you're owning something big, and try and work on your mindset. So for me, what I did is I read books, I follow motivational speakers a lot. After I do my daily prayer, that's one thing where I go to. I on the motivational speaker and I listen to them. And these are the things that help me along the way, to try and challenge that mindset, to try and change that mindset. And because once we change our mindset and have that entrepreneurial mindset and be positive about what you're doing, that you can achieve things, you can, because most of the time, the challenge is you yourself, because you're trying to limit yourself, knowing, like you doubt yourself too much. You self doubt. That's right. Like you always think that, I can't achieve this. I can't, and that becomes your limitation, and that becomes your roadblock. It's there. So it is very, very important, if you're watching today and you're planning on something, that like a business or online business, or you want to do something on the side, is to try and have that positive mindset that you can achieve anything. It doesn't matter how hard or how difficult it may look to you, you can achieve it. So that was the first challenge that we have, our mindset. And after we change our mindset, and now we see the results of our business. So for me, and the first funny thing is, when I first joined this business, and when I went into to our group in our community, the first thing, when I saw the amount of what they've achieved and what they get, it really raised my eyebrows, and I was like, no, this can't be real, this can't be real. I was thinking like that. But it's only when you go through the process, now you living it, and you know that, okay, this is achievable. And another thing is our time management. So we had to, that's another biggest challenge for us. We really need to manage our time well, like especially our time, family time, and our work time, and our business time. So for us, because we're doing this as a couple, and Manoa he knows how to do the posting and everything on our business page as well, how to do the ads and all. So now what we do is, for his 7 days when he's home, he's full on with the business. And that's when I take my break from the business, and yeah, I do my own personal things. So yeah, time management is very important. At least you need to manage your time well, and your time to socialize, and your time with your family, and your time with your business. So I think those are the two biggest challenges that we face in in our early journey. Thank you, sis. You want to add?
It's just putting, if I may add, another challenge I think and I think most business owners will face when they first start, is when you first start, it will be pretty slow. Because when you only start a business, you're so excited, you want to see results.
Yes.
But we must be prepared to to wait the time, see the time through before things start coming into place. And that was one of the biggest challenges. Sometimes when you're starting something, you lose that motivation to keep going. But with us, we sort of fan each other, encourage one another. We invested this sum of money in here, and we need to keep pushing forward if you want to see results. And that was our biggest challenge, but we managed to see that through. And to any new business entrepreneurs who are already in the system and are facing the same challenge that we face, just keep pushing through, and you'll see the results in the end.
Of course. Amazing. Thank you so much. Very well said, both of you. Of course, results are not overnight, right? So you can't see results overnight. And plus, this business is not a get rich quick scheme anyway. So you have to put, you have to put in your time and effort. Plus, we have got all the mentorship, we have got all the training provided. So it you just have to plug in and you have to follow. Any business you start, you won't see results straight away. Very well said, Brother Manoa. You don't see results straight away. You have to keep pushing. Don't give up, and you keep going, and it will come to place. You have to play your part. That's the thing. And showing up is every day. You can see the followers who are following us. You can see we are always there on our pages. This is our business. This is what we are doing. This is what we are passionate about. We want to come and help other people so that people can know that we are real people. We are like no ordinary people like them, right? So we are on the verge of helping others. And another thing, the challenge which you mentioned, of course, that's one of my challenges as well, the mindset. You becoming an entrepreneur for yourself and you owning a business, that was a big hit for me as well. And I don't know where to start from. I don't know. I haven't run any business before, right? Because we were always that corporate employee, 9 to 5 thing goes, get your bag and then go and come back. That's the thing, right? And then here you have to do everything yourself. But I got motivation too. I also watch so many people who inspire me, and then looking at them, reading about them, and learning from them, it's just another level. And I have been doing this for the past 4 years now, just over 4 years now, and I've seen so much growth in that. Financial benefit is of course there, but then the self growth which is there.
Yes.
Punam and this Asinate and that Manoa, we sitting in front of the camera speaking now, even with the same camera shy and everything, right?
Yes.
How much changes and development we see, and that's how we help others do the same as well. So in this journey, you are not alone. We are all there to support each other and help each other and motivate and push everyone through to get to the next level, achieve their milestones. Of course, thank you so much for sharing that. And so far, what were your biggest success and what have you achieved? We all want to know also the achievements, what you have got and everything, because we are doing the business, right? And everyone wants to know what we have achieved, right? So what was those biggest things you say you have achieved so far, sister and brother?
Maybe you could tell my friend.
So I'll answer this a bit, and then Mano will add on. So for us, the biggest change for us, first of all, was this business has changed our perspective, and it has really, for me personally, my personal growth. It has, like you've said, like before I wouldn't be coming here like talking like this in public. So it gives me the confidence, to come out of my shell and to come and speak publicly like this. And I've seen the growth too, like in the way I think. Like it has changed the way I think. Because before I was like I've already shared, already, like for me my mindset was just focus on work. So, and I'm always, but before, when I was a little girl, I remember I always dream big. When I remember one time when I was in the village, I was brought up in the village. So when I saw the plane flying up in the sky, this when I was about 7 or 8 years old, I always I always tell the kids that I was playing with, one day I'll be flying in that plane. I remember that. So I'm always, dream about things. So this business has really helped us, open our mind to know that dreams are achievable. That is what I can say the biggest change that this business has brought in our life. Now that we've starting to see the fruits of our work in this business, I know that we can achieve our dreams. Dreams can become a reality to us because of this business. I'm always I always feel emotional because I know that growing up it was not easy, but for me to start seeing what I see in this business, it's really life changing for me. That is one big achievement that I know that I have achieved. I remember, like, my first ad, when I put my first ad out, I tell my story. When I grew up in the village, I walked to school bare feet. I used plastic bag as my, school bag. So these are the kind of things that really motivated me to try and move away from there where I was and change my story, so my children can have a different story, because that is what we as parents, these are the things that we are all striving for, to have, to give our kids the life that we didn't go through in life. Yeah? So that is one biggest change that we have, we can say that we have achieved in this business. Financially, it has helped us a lot. We don't have to worry about thinking twice about doing things. If we want to go to Fiji tomorrow, we can just pay our ticket today and go. We don't have. So these are the things that has helped. It really helps us us in this business. Eh? Sorry, and I think Mama can add on to, yeah.
How's that? Or Sisike, if I may add, I'll just
Yes.
add on to what Asanati mentioned. Um, the biggest change that we've seen in this particular business, the training that is provided in the business is like Asanati just highlighting a bit of what Asanati said. The training that's provided in this business, it's so comprehensive
Yeah.
and so easy to follow it because it's video based. It's amazing. It's amazing the training that you go through in all concepts of how to start your business and to motivate you, how to market and all those sort of things. What the training has done is, apart from changing mindset, it has developed people. It has developed us. We've seen a lot of personal growth. Uh, we are both not speakers like this. We can't be in front of something and say, I know. That's what it does, and it has sort of broadened, opened our mind. This training. I'm just stressing on the training that you go through in this particular business. It's just amazing, and it's life changing. It's life changing. You can come in as a side person, not knowing what to do, uh, stick in this business for 6 months, you see the change that this business will bring in terms of you personally. Not to have, as Anate has highlighted, benefits we would have financially and the other benefits. But I just want to highlight the benefits of the training program that is provided in this business. Thank you, Sisman.
Thank you so much. Of course, yes, our system, our training is so comprehensive, right? And that's why it's meant for people with no experience to start with. Because us,
Right.
we had zero experience, right? We had no knowledge about this marketing, the business, nothing whatsoever. So that's why our system is so comprehensive. Starts from teaches from the basic, right? About mindset and everything from step by step. It's all step by step, as brother has also mentioned. It's video based, so it's so easy. And you know what? The best part is you can go this training like 24/7, accessible from any part of the world, right? No matter, and you don't have to pay additional amount of money for this training. It's accessible to anyone, and we all get the same set of training. No one gets any different training. We all are given the same set of training. And another best part, sister and brother, we are into our new platform, right? How amazing is that?
know.
That's the biggest investment done by our platform, right? And this training site is just amazing. I just love it. I love everything under one robot. It's like one-stop shop, so it's amazing. So that's what we get from this business, right? And you don't have to pay additional for this. If you are doing any other business out there, you have to pay for mentorship. You have to pay for this extra training resources. That's not applicable in here. You just do it once off, and you are given everything, and you can access everything. Thank you for sharing your amazing
That's right.
achievement, because those achievements, the personal growth is one of the highlights for me as well. You know, you get money, you get finance, of course it pays you financially, but the biggest achievement you get is, you know, interacting with people, getting to know people. And it's how amazing, how grateful I feel when I speak with other people, you know, from different walks of life, and you get to connect with people. And we had a great opportunity to meet offline as well when we went to Japan as well. And there were
That's
so
right.
many, 8,000 people who came from all across the world, right, to see. And of course, and we're gonna be meeting again. And we met here in Sydney, Power Gather and Grow, and gonna be meeting again soon as well.
Yeah.
So the power of this amazing community. It's not
Mm,
only about, you know, coming here and building your own business. It's not your own. It's about the community. We
that's
help
right.
each other. That's why we support each other. Because we are on the same. We all have the same vision, right? And we are helping each other to achieve that. So if you are coachable, this is what is going to happen. So that's what you can achieve. So thank you so
Mm,
much. And before we conclude for the day, I'm pretty sure this amazing story has been inspiring, and it's going to inspire so many people out there. So by all means, do share this video to all the followers. If you think this is going to inspire anyone, do share this video, do tag them onto this video as well, so that you can get some inspiration out of this. And before we
mm.
conclude, I just want to ask both of you, if you is there any advice you would want to give to our viewers out there who's going to be watching and who's also watching right now? What would be the advice you would want to give to them regarding what you have achieved in the business and everything? Because I know where people are so hesitant, right? So, and
Yeah. I'll explain a bit, and then Mano will explain. Yes. So if you are watching right now, or you're gonna be watching the replay, and you are following our journey, you are, you might be thinking whether you want to try this, or so I would like to encourage you. I was like at your position once. I mean, I hope Sister Poonam too was at your position at once, thinking like skeptical. We were skeptical. We were doubtful about the business. We were like fear. We scared of jumping in because it's just normal. It's something new that we want to put ourselves into. But I'll encourage you today, like, it's worth it if you try. Because how will you know if you don't try it? So if you at least if you're someone working like us, still have your your job that you're doing, you can build this business on the side. So while you at work, build this business on the side, and it will come a time in your life where you will thank yourself, because this business will definitely take over what you earn from your business, from your work. And it's a great way to invest. I think Mano will add on to that. Over to you.
Okay, okay. To those that are listening, all viewers that are listening, Asanate was talking about dreams. Dreams are achievable, but in order for those dreams to be achieved, you need to take it first. You need to make the first move. Uh, you know, I remember I was driving past KFC this morning, and I and I remembered the story about the founder, the person who founded KFC. Sometimes we think, is it too late for us to start something? He was actually 55 or 50, in his mid 50s when he started KFC. Now it's one of the most successful franchise worldwide. So it's never too late. Dreams can still be achieved. You just need to take that first step. Get your mind, get your mind tuned right, and take that first step. That's basically what I want to encourage, because there are a lot of people that are still still on the fence, still sitting on the fence, still deciding what to do. Just want to encourage you for you. This is right program for you, and that's what I want to encourage those that are watching. Thank you so much.
Well, yes.
And sorry, before I close, if you are interested, we have websites you have the Punam's website there, www.punamland.com, and you have Asinate's website at the bottom of the screen there. So feel free if you have any questions to contact either.
Of course.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you so much for sharing your amazing and inspiring story together to our viewers. And yes, and of course you heard it, guys. And there we go. We had an amazing power couple who are still, working, but she's working part-time now, but they're still, and how they're managing the business at the site as well, right? Because there's so many people who say, I'm working full-time, I can't, how will I manage this? It's all about time management and your priorities. And if you have the dreams and goals, you have to take action. Without action, nothing is going to change, right? So you're going to be seeing yourself in the same position 10 years later, right? So if you don't want to see yourself 10 years later on the same situation, same position, you have to take action, because without action, nothing is going to happen, right? So that's why we took action. That's why we are here. That's why we are doing this, right? Otherwise, we would be the same people doing the same routine and struggling and stressing out and all. But now we took action. Because of the action, we are here. But we are just urging everyone, take an action, go visit our website, put in your name and email address, go through the 90 minutes of webinar. It's just 90 minutes of the free webinar, which is going to give you the information, right? And if you are satisfied, if you think this is for you, of course, then you can go ahead. Maybe it's not for you. It's not meant for everyone, of course, right? But the first thing is you go and check it out. You cannot just sit and conclude, no, it's not going to work for me. Of course, if you think it's not going to work for you, it's not going to work for you. All right, so you have to change the mind. If you think, that's what we think, right? It's going to work for you. I'm going to make it happen. So I am going to do it, right? So it's our choice. So we have to do it. So we take action. So there we go again. Join us. And if you think this you are looking for something, this could be the platform. Come and join us, and we are always here with open arms to help you and guide you through on the step-by-step journey towards success. So once again, thank you so much, brother Nawai, sister Asinate, for your and for sharing your amazing journey with us. And to everyone out there who's watching us, thank you so much for following us and joining us on live. So we have got so many viewers today. So thank you, and thank you for your time. And to share this video with anyone you think is gonna, inspire. And by all means, reach out to us if you have any questions whatsoever. We are always here to guide you and support you on this journey as well. So once again, stick around again. We're gonna be sharing more of the amazing stories again. So see you in the next episode, everyone. Thank you and have an amazing day ahead. God bless and stay safe and stay healthy, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.